Jacob from Summit Maids here again. I am the founder and general manager of Summit Maids in Cleveland, Ohio. And this is just a little quick video I wanted to make about how to work with us. A lot of people are uncomfortable by the idea of somebody coming into their home and cleaning it for them. Even I find it to be a little bit of an odd experience at times, and I run a cleaning company. So one of the things that a lot of people wonder about is just what does the process look like from beginning to end. So I'll tell you that it all starts with getting your quote. We recommend hopping online, summitmaids.com, summit like the top of the mountain. So summitmaids.com, and you can click on the booking button and it will give you a free quote right there. You can also give us a phone call if you'd rather give us a call instead. In either case, we'll be happy to give you an absolutely free, no obligation quote of how much time we think it's going to take to do your appointment, and then as a result of that, what the actual cost of that appointment we think is going to be. So the next step is confirming that appointment. We'll work with you to find a time and day that is going to work in your schedule. We'll get you confirmed. You'll receive an email with all of the details confirming that, as well as a welcome email with a lot of different just tips and tricks for things that you might want to know. Some frequently asked questions. What happens if there's a snowstorm and the cleaner can't get to me? What happens if I need to reschedule at the last minute? We'll provide all of that information for you right there in that first email after booking, just to make sure that it's really handy and easy to consume. From there, you're going to get a reminder, both email and text, about 3 days before your appointment, and then 1 day before your appointment. Again, just to make sure that you don't forget. Maybe you're booking this a little ways out in the future, and in those cases, it's easy to forget if you don't have it on your calendar. So we like to make sure that you have plenty of opportunities to be reminded. At that point, the day of your appointment, you're going to get a text message when your cleaner is on the way with an estimated time of arrival. So this is a cool little tool that we built into our company just to help you make sure that you know exactly what's going on and when to expect your cleaner. They should arrive within a 1 hour window of that scheduled time. If you're earlier in the day, it's usually pretty much right there on that earlier part of the window. If it's later in the day, it might be a little bit towards the later part of that window, just depending on how the other appointments that day went. When they arrive, greet them, welcome them in, give them a tour of your home, including all of the areas that might be a particular priority or something that you just really want them to pay special attention to, and then let them have at it. They will know what to do. They've got their checklists. They're going to usually start at the top of the house and work down, just making sure to go room by room, make sure everything is clean, and then finally at the end of the appointment, they will make sure to check in with you, do a full walkthrough to make sure that everything that you wanted to get done got done. If you find something that didn't get done, you can tell them at this point. It's a great opportunity to just be like, hey, that thing over there, make sure you get that really quick, otherwise it looks good. They'll do any sort of corrections that you want right there, and then when you're happy with the results, then they'll head out. From that point, after the appointment, you'll get a quick reminder email or a review email asking how they did. If the cleaner gets either a 4 or a 5 on that rating, they actually get a bonus, and that doesn't cost you anything extra. That comes from the company. So it's always a great way to make sure that if they did a good job, that they're getting a little extra bonus for it, and if they have some room to improve, that's a good time to let us know so that we can make sure that they have that opportunity to improve for the future. At that point, that's it. We'll be so excited to have you and welcome you through that whole process. If you have any questions at any point in time, we're always happy to either jump on a call or answer you through the chat or email. We have a really, really pro support team, so we always make sure that there's lots of options available for getting a hold of us. So that is kind of some of the tips and tricks for what to expect when you've got an appointment coming up and working with us. We hope to see you in the future, and have a fantastic rest of your day in the meantime.